how's it going? It's William from Rocket Zero, and welcome to another pixel art tutorial. In this video, we're going to be building the Guy Fawkes mask, or otherwise known, as most of you will know, as the Anonymous mask. That's what really made it popular nowadays. Anonymous runs around with this mask all in secrecy. So for this mask, we're going to need some light gray wool, black wool, white wool, and then some pink wool. And I got it from candypatterns.com. So we're going to begin this pixel art by placing 6 blocks of our black wool on the bottom. So here we go. We're going to go 1. Let's get a bit closer. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And after those 6 black wools, we are going to place a light gray, then a white, and then we're going to go up by 5 2 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then over here we're going to place a white with a light gray, and then 2 light grays, 2 light grays. Now after we build a lot, I'm usually going to take a big step back, just like now, so that you guys have the opportunity to hit pause just in case you need a little bit extra time to finish building the pixel art. So now we're going to continue. On the right side, we're going to go up and towards the right by 4 diagonal black wools. So here we go. We're going to place 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now let's go do it on the left side. We're also going to do 4 diagonal, but this time going up and towards the left. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then what we're going to do next is that we are going to place a light gray with a white. And on top of this, not on top, but on the side of this light gray and a white, we're going to place 2 black wools. So 1, 2. And then a white wool with a light gray on the right. Then we're going to place a black. And then right here, we're going to place a light gray wool. And then a light gray wool on the right. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. So I know this should be 4 blocks going up. I should have probably started off with that. That was kind of a messy little explanation. But yeah, just place 4 black wools going up. And I'm just going to hover here for a second because I feel like I didn't do a good enough job. So maybe just stopping here and showing you guys. It'll be a better way to show you how to build it. Then what we're going to do next is that on the side here, we're going to go up by 15 black wools. So 1, let's get to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Now on the right side, hopefully I'm going to do a better job of explaining it here. We're going to grab our, what are we going to grab? We're going to grab our light gray wool, and then a white wool. And then on the side, we're going to place 2 black wools. And then on top of these 2 black wools, well, we're going to place a white with a light gray on the left, and then a black on the right. So make sure you have this little thing, or this little addition to be more precise, to your Anonymous mask. Then what we're going to do next is that we're going to grab our light gray wool. We're going to place 1 block on top of the white, and then on the right, we're going to go up by 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on the right here of this 4 light gray wools, we're going to go straight up by 15 blocks, just like we did on the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then 15. And now we need to place 2 diagonal black wools going up and towards the left with some light gray on the bottom. So we're going to go 1, 2. And then here, we're going to add 2 light gray wools with 3 black wools across the top. Just like that. And then we're going to add 8 light gray wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. With 8 black wools across the top. Now we're going to do that same thing over here. So we're going to grab our black and we're going to place 3 black wools. So 1, 2, 3. Then 2 light gray wools. And then 2 diagonal black wools with a light gray on the bottom. So black, light gray, black, and then light gray. And if we take a step back, oh, that sounded weird. I can't talk. It's too late. Honestly, I should have been building this pit start like at 11 p.m. at night. It's too late. I can't think straight. But hopefully we'll finish it out together and then I can go to bed. But I'm really happy building this. It looks really awesome. So let's keep at it. Okay, so the next step, after we finish the whole outline of the mask, we gotta go and add like the little creepy smiley mustache face he has going on. So for that, we're gonna go right up here, where this middle goatee looking thing sat. And we're gonna add 3 light gray wools on the right, so 1, 2, 3. And then on the left, 1, 2, 3. And then starting in this light gray, we're gonna just add a row of pink wool. If you want to count it, it's gonna be 8 blocks. And then we're gonna add a light gray on the right. And then also on the left. And we're gonna grab our pink wool and we're gonna place 3 pink wools. So 1, 2, 3. And then on this side, same thing. 1, 2, 3. With a row of light gray wool in the middle. Then on the right here, we're gonna add a pink wool and a white diagonally, like that. And then on top of the white, we're gonna place 1, 2, 3, 4 black wools. And then here we're going to add a row of 5 black wools going towards the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 2 white wools and then another 5 black wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to add a pink with a white wool. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 black wools. Remember to feel free to pause it whenever you need to. Now would actually be a great stopping point. Then what we're going to do next is that right here, we're going to add a row of black wool just straight across. If you want to count it, it's going to be 12, but there's no need. Then what we're going to do next is that right here, we're going to place a black, 2 light grays, and another black. Then we're going to grab a white wool. We're going to place 2 white wools with 2 black wools on the side and then 3 on the top. 1, 2, 3 with a light gray on the top of those 3 black wools. Then over here, we're going to add 2 white wools, 1, 2, with 2 black wools on the side and then 3 on the top with a light gray wool. Now on the right side, we're going to move just to the right, and we're going to add 2 pink wools, 1, 2, right there. Then we're going to add a row of 4 on the top, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then another 2. Then we're going to add a white wool with 2 light gray wools on the top, with a black on the top of those 2 light gray wools. Then we're going to place a white in this little corner, and on the left of the white, we're going to add 4 light gray wools, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to grab our black, and we're going to place 6 blocks, or just a row right here. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to add 1, 2, 3, 4. So make sure that you guys have this part of the mask. We are almost done. This is going to be pretty quick. We only have just the eyebrows after we do the other eye, and then we're out of here. So pretty simple pixel art, actually. Alright, so now we're going to start doing the left side just a little bit. We're going to grab our pink wool. Right here, we're going to add 2 pink wools. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then another 2 on the top. Basically like a really fat plus sign. Then we're going to add our 2 diagonal whites here so that we can place 2 light grays. And then on the right of this white, we're going to place 4 light grays. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to grab our black wool, and we're just going to make a row of black wool right here. Just like in the other side, it's going to be 6 blocks if you want to count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 4 black wools on the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here we have the outline of the mask. We have the goatee, we have the smile, we have the mustache, we have the nose, we have the eyes. Now the final step, it's going to add those eyebrows. So for those, let's be honest, creepy eyebrows, we're going to add... Actually, we need to add another black wool right here over here. Look, right there. Almost forgot. But now it's time for those creepy eyebrows. So for those eyebrows, I don't know why I call them creepy. They just, I don't know. This whole mask is a bit, like, upsetting. It makes me feel uncomfortable looking at it. But yeah, we're going to grab our light gray wool. And we're going to make a cube right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's going to be your cube. Let's go add it over here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. So make sure you add your cube. Then we're going to grab our black wool, and we're going to place 3 black wools, 1, 2, 3, with 2 diagonal light gray wools. Same thing on this side, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, with our 2 diagonal light gray wools. Then we're going to grab our black wool, and we're going to place 2 black wools on the right here, 1, 2, and then 2 light gray wools, 1, 2, with a black wool here, and then a diagonal 1 on the right. So once again, you're going to place 2 black wools, then 2 light gray wools, then a black and a diagonal black. And then to finish this eyebrow, starting right here, we're going to place 4 black wools, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's go do the other side. So over here, next to this black, we're going to add 2 black wools, then 2 light gray wools, a black and a diagonal black. And then we're going to place 4 black wools, and there we go. We're actually done with our anonymous mask. The final step, it's going to be just to fill it in with some white wool. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to just park it right here while I say my goodbyes. So final step, guys, is just to fill it in with some white wool, and you're going to be completely finished with your anonymous mask, or guy folks, depending on how you originally came to know this mask. But I'm sure most of you know it from that, like, from those hackers, activists or whatever, anonymous, I don't know. But whatever, thank you so much for watching. This was William from Rocket Zero. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, so you can stay up to date with all our newest videos. And as always, thank you so much for watching. You have no idea how much we appreciate it. Tell your friends about us, and we'll see you in the next video. So just remember to fill it in with white, and you're going to be done. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.